I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Ay, he made sure that the horse was dead. I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Shit, make sure that the horse dead. I ain't never seen a nigga brush a horse teeth. Why the fuck is you brushing on the horse teeth? How the fuck you gonna clean off a horse head? Then turn around, then cook the horse head. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. All the motherfucking coat sandal hairline. You got a coat and some sandals on hairline. The back of that coat got blew up in a bomb. I don't give a fuck, nigga, call your mom. What you about to do? You about to put it in the water tonight. Yeah, put it in the water tonight. Add a little
bit of doo-doo and some beans on it. To cow. To cow. To cow.
The cow.
To fucking cow. I ain't never seen Chris brush a horse teeth. Bam! I brush this horse's teeth every day. So there you go, Brendan. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Did you guys miss us? How long's it been? Ooh, 2 weeks.
Well, February 10th.
Yeah. So I feel like it's been several hours. And whatever the fuck.
I guess it's been 2 episodes. It's been one.
Jim PCL. What up, Jim? Hey, guess what? You know what? Now Jim's here. Everything's allowed.
Yeah.
Yep. Jim is the gatekeeper on what's allowed and what's not allowed. And so now it's allowed. So there you go. It's been weeks since Liz hasn't finished the story, and I miss that.
Thanks, Timmy.
Not the
I
bees, bones
too.
up, demons, and to cow. So hell yeah. So yeah, we totally miss you guys, man.
Yeah,
100%. So things are starting to get a little better. So everything is allowed. To cow. Fuck yes. I love Jim, man. I can't wait to see him. So he is fucking funny. Jim is funny as shit. So he totally is. Cannot wait to see him in Texas. Okay. So it's been a while. So we'll try to get homie used to telling a story again. Maybe this time she'll get through it. Maybe this time she won't. I don't know, LJ. I'm not sure. So hopefully she gets through it. So, all right. Who's their peoples?
David and Catherine Burney. I just searched for a killer couple.
David and Catherine Burney, born in 1951. And then, wait, 19 what?
It looks like one of them has died and the other one has not.
Wow. How many people they kill?
I don't know. 8, 6?
Well, being a couple, if it's 4,
four.
Then it should be 8, right?
I don't know. Oh, 4 plus.
They only killed 2 each?
Maybe they killed 4 together.
I hope so.
Maybe it's 3 and 1.
They look like they belong on a bowling team or some shit.
Yeah.
So, especially with her blouse or whatever that is. So, homie, how's everything going with the family? I hope things are improving.
I think things are going to start improving soon. So we're hoping. Thank you, not the bees. I appreciate that.
LJ missed you.
I missed you too, LJ and Space Nerd Timmy, Jim PCL, not the bees, Johnny, Chris,
Bezos. Me? I've been here. What are you talking about?
I know.
What the hell are you talking about? I've been here. So, Catherine's what we call a flatso, boo. Ooh, oh my God. Shondo, load that picture of Catherine up and let's see if Timmy's right. I think he might be right. I think he's right. Yup, he right. Oh my God, hold on, timeout. Okay, Timmy, I know that you noticed this. She's a little flat on top, but it looks like she's hiding a little something something in her pouch. You see that? She looks like she's fucking bricked up in the skirt area. I'm not quite so sure. She looks like what's that lady's name? Julia.
Louise Dreyfus?
No,
Robert.
No, damn it, the lady that's on the jacket.
Juliette Lewis.
Yes, that's who she looks like.
She looks better than her.
Yeah, but she does look like she's packing something. Like she's packing some heat in it. Whatever that is, a dress.
It looks like her arm's backwards.
It looks like maybe her arm is backwards, and she's got a bone going. She's chubbed. She's bricked up, boo. Look how it's pushing out. She's definitely bricked up. There's no doubt about it. She's toting. She is toting. Okay.
Oh my!
I'm glad you noticed that.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's pretty flat too.
Yeah.
No, he looks like a Johnny
I
Cash.
think his hand
less.
is down her pants. Maybe see that?
Oh, so you think that's his finger?
I just said that. I just said that because it's a weird.
Oh,
weird.
Maybe he's a puppet master and he's got it up in the like brown hole. So I don't know. Well, she ain't saying nothing.
Not happy about it either.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she might be smiling. You don't know. Anyways, yep, she bricked up, says Timmy. All right, go ahead.
Oh.
Let's get into this.
David John Burney and Catherine Margaret Burney were an Australian couple from Perth who murdered 4 women at their home in 1986, also attempting to murder a fifth.
What? Where are they from?
Australia?
What'd you say the name of the town was?
Perth?
And they murdered what?
4 women?
And they were getting ready to do what?
Murder a fifth? Of whiskey?
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were going to ask them a question and they were going to plead the Perth. Boom.
My joke was way better.
Boom. Flex said Perth. Flex knows where they're at.
That's what I know.
Flex is down under. So Flex knows where they're at.
Ugh. Gross, LJ.
What did LJ say?
He brought up some.
Oh, yeah. It does look like he's slobberalling her. Yeah, 100%.
Crimes were referred to in the press as the Morehouse murders.
Mm.
Wait, didn't we do something on that?
Wait, what?
The Morehouse murders?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. After the Bernies address at 3 Morehouse Street in Willagee, a suburb of Perth.
Great. The Bernies.
Or Willagee. Weekend at Bernie's. That nobody.
Brendan says, you say a fifth. He's down for an eighth. The cow. There once was a man from Perth whose penis had no girth. His name was David Burney.
David was the oldest of 5 children and grew up in Wattle Grove, a semi-rural suburb of Perth.
Yeah, I get that.
School friends and church acquaintances remember Bernie's family as having been dysfunctional.
They remember Bernie's family for trying to collect $27.
Gross.
Yep, they were. They were walking around going, you guys could feed our family for $27. Bernie.
I've never heard you do that impression.
Really?
No.
Wow, you like it?
No.
It's pretty spot on, huh?
Yeah.
For $28, it's really spot on.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard you do that before.
Okay. I'm glad you like my Bernie.
Yeah, just keep it down here. Don't take it.
I'm going to take it upstairs. Okay. I'm not going to take it upstairs. Okay.
School friends and church acquaintances remember Bernie's family as having been dysfunctional and subject to frequent rumors involving alcoholism, promiscuity, and incest.
I mean,
no.
When there's drinks, when the drinks are flowing, the family is hoeing.
The family never had regular meals together, and Bernie's parents did not cook meals for their children.
No biggie.
In the early 1960s, Bernie's parents decided to move the family to another Perth suburb where he eventually met Catherine Harrison through mutual friends.
Oh my God. Look at that, Bill.
My loss?
Yeah. What's up, guys? Did I miss anything while I was gone?
How long were you gone?
He was gone. I missed my lost interest. He wasn't even putting out clips and shit. He was on vacation.
Oh, where were you?
I don't know. He's been balling. He's probably been laying on the fucking beach, no shirt on, fucking toking cigars and fucking living life.
With his beard?
Yeah, he does that. So, okay, go ahead.
At age 15, he left school to become an apprentice jockey for Eric Arnhem.
What?
At the nearby Ascot racecourse.
Oh my God. I'm going to be an apprentice jockey. Never heard of such a thing.
During his time there, Bernie physically abused the horses and developed a habit of exhibitionism.
Ooh.
One night, Bernie, wearing only stockings over his head, broke into the room of an elderly lady where he was boarding and attempted to rape her.
Ugh.
By the time he was an adolescent, Bernie had been in and out of prison for several misdemeanors and felonies. As an adult, he became addicted to sex and was a paraphiliac. What's that?
You know,
No.
he's got a pair and he likes to feel you. Yeah, you didn't miss too much. Only the fact that this guy is turning around and trying to put pantyhose on his head and thinks that's going to turn a lady on, especially when they're hanging around horses. He loves objects, boo. Chris can still read much as changed to cow.
In his early 20s, Bernie married his first wife and had a daughter, Tanya, who was aged 10. What?
What? No. Yeah. Focus. Oh my
Calibrating
God.
glory holes.
Oh my God. Celebrating them. Let's go.
Bernie married his first wife and had a daughter, Tanya, who was age 10 at the time of his arrest. Tanya, who has changed her surname since Bernie's capture, has never married and had no children, stating, "I don't want to spawn another David Bernie."
Gross. She changed her name to a Sir?
No. She changed her name. Her maiden name.
To a Sir.
Don't be dumb.
What did you say?
She changed her surname. Don't be dumb.
I'm just saying.
In late 1986, at the time of the murders, Bernie was employed as a car wrecker's shop in the Perth suburb of Willagee.
What?
He was employed at a car wrecker's shop.
Okay.
Okay. He's pretty boring.
Why are you sick of LJ?
I'm not sick of LJ.
Oh, okay. Well, he said you were. Space nerd.
Space nerd.
That's how you say it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was reading what she put.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. I'll take her heel. What?
You'll take her heel?
I don't know. Catherine Bernie was born Catherine Margaret Harrison in 1951.
Aw, Tingal, boo.
What?
You're acting like you didn't miss My Lost Interest?
Yes, I did.
Wow. Wow.
I did too. I said I missed you, my lost.
Wow, boo. Did you lose interest in My Lost Interest?
No.
Wow, I hope not.
Who could?
Right. He's my lost interest.
Catherine Bernie was born Catherine Margaret Harrison on May 23rd, 1951. She was 2 years old when her mother, Doreen, died, giving birth to her brother,
Oof.
who himself died 2 days later.
Ooh, damn. 2 for 1.
Unable to raise Catherine, her father, Harold, sent the girl to live with her maternal grandparents. At age 10, a custody dispute resulted in Harold regaining sole custody of Catherine.
Who's Harold?
Her dad. Yeah. Catherine met David at age 12 and began a romantic relationship with him 2 years later. Her father pleaded with her on several occasions to leave David, as her involvement with him led to her getting into trouble with police, resulting in her being sent to a youth prison in adolescence.
Damn.
Encouraged by a parole officer, Catherine began working for the McLaughlin family as a housekeeper.
Wow.
She married Donald McLaughlin on her 21st birthday and had 7 children.
God damn, she was more than a housekeeper.
Ooh.
I'll tell you that.
Oh my gosh.
She was more than the housekeeper. I will tell you that. I did miss this show and the chat. Thank you so much, MLI. We really did miss you, dog.
Their firstborn, a son, was struck and killed by a car in infancy.
Wow. Why was he driving?
Please.
Donkey Kong
That's
return.
sad.
Frank Walchuk. Holy shit, he's too high for this, boo. Yeah. He is way too high for babies to be driving and fucking hitting people with cars.
In 1985, Catherine left her family and resumed her relationship with David.
Damn.
The couple were never legally married, but Catherine changed her surname by deed poll.
Oh my
God.
mean? Holy shit.
What is that?
She did the deed and took a poll and then changed her name. Like a poll. You hear me?
That's weird.
Yeah.
A legal document binding on a single person or several persons acting jointly to express an intention or create an obligation. It is a deed
Right.
and not a contract because it binds only one party.
Right. She didn't.
Okay.
But the biggest part on
She got a legal name change.
You change your name by taking a poll. Not like a P-O-L-L. A poll. A P-O-L-E. Yeah, a poll.
I get it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
If you get a poll,
we're all laughing.
You change your name. Got it. Okay. And it's a dirty deed. Yeah.
Over a period of 5 weeks, the Bernies abducted 5 women and girls aged between 15 and 31. All the victims except for one were raped at the couple's residence at 3 Morehouse Street and subsequently murdered. The sole exception was their final victim, who escaped the day after her abduction and led police back to the Bernie house, thus ending their crime spree.
God damn, over 5 weeks they did this?
Yeah.
Wow. It's less than a marking period.
Marking period? Like in school?
9 weeks.
We call that a grading period.
Whatever. So, marking period, whatever. They did it in 5 weeks.
Actually, we just called it the first 9 weeks. The second 9 weeks.
Okay. But she called it the trimester. So they kidnapped 5 chicks in 5 weeks. Right? And one of them got loose? Wow. You know what they were doing? They were human trafficking. That's what they were doing. Essentially. So, okay, did they kill any of these peoples?
Yeah.
How many?
4.
Wow, the 5th one got away. Damn.
Yeah. Mary Nielsen.
Nielsen ratings.
22-year-old Mary Nielsen, a psychology student at the University of Western Australia and
Trigger!
Delicatessen worker, met David at the car wreckers shop where he worked.
Will you ever forgive Trigger?
Yes. I'm not even sure what for. All is forgiven.
Vampire Hunter, astronauts with the vertigo isn't good. I believe that shit. 100%.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about your vertigo, space nerd. That's terrible.
Ooh, who's got vertigo?
Space nerd.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's got to be really hard.
Yeah.
Me and space nerd had lost touch here the last few days. I think we've been dealing with our issues.
Great. Son of a bitch. My lost interest always has the inside tips, boo. They got busted after they killed 4 chicks and they were planning on opening a Hooters together. Well, Hooters less if Catherine was involved. Yeah, she fled. She ain't got
David,
no pictures.
Okay, David offered to sell Nielsen some cheap tires for her car and subsequently gave her his phone number. Upon visiting Morehouse Street on October 6, 1986, Nielsen was gagged, chained to a bed, and raped by David while Catherine observed.
Wow.
She was then taken to Glen Eagle, near Albany Highway.
Wow.
In Bedfordale.
He was cucking her.
Where she was raped again and strangled by a nylon cord.
Cord did that?
What?
You just said she was raped and strangled by a nylon cord.
Yes.
I can't believe a fucking nylon cord did that. Be careful with nylon cords. They're dirty. Right? I can't believe that.
That's not.
Wow, that's unreal to me.
David then stabbed her, thinking that it would speed up her decomposition, as he read that in a book somewhere. Catherine joined him in burying Nielsen in a shallow grave.
Oh my
she
God.
would then have received her degree for psychology from the university 1 year after her murder.
Oh my God, time out. Brian Kowalczyk once dated a girl that dealt in human trafficking. She was slapping warlords with thousands to secure the safety of the girls. So sad.
Wow, that's exotic.
I know, right? When you get warlords involved in shit like that, watch out. Yeah, I'm glad you got away, dog. She would have been putting a spell on you or some shit.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Was fishing line involved?
Yeah.
Nylon cords were raping people. So, we can say that because we're streaming to Rumble, I think. Right, Sean?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't say the word rape on YouTube?
No. Oh my God. You just got us banned. Great.
Yeah, you can say the F word, but you can't say the R word.
No. Oh my God, no.
That's
Well, you can say rumble. Yeah.
So
you
the
can
way
say
it
rumble.
works, you can't say rape, but you can say fuck as long as you don't say it too many times too fast.
Wait, you can't say fuck,
You
but you
can
can say
you can say I think it's like you can say it like every 15 seconds or something. I'd have to look it back up. They might have changed it by now.
I'm very confused, Sean. Not to
yeah.
be said, did you say rake? But you can't say rake, right? But you can say a fuck.
No raking, only fuck. And only every
Wait,
so
what?
often.
No raking?
No raking, fucking moderation.
Raking in moderation?
No.
Okay, so no raking, Chris, but you can say the word fuck in moderation.
Okay, so as long as you say fuck in moderation, you can say that. But you can't say no raking. But you can say raking.
Sure, let's go with that one.
You can say raking, but you can't say no raking. Okay? That's what he said. You can't say no raking, but you can say raking. As long as you don't put no in front of it, you can say it.
I don't understand. What makes the difference?
Well, apparently there's a big difference because he said that you can say that, but if you say fuck, you have to say in moderation after it in order for it to clear.
You don't have to say in moderation.
That's
after
what he
it.
just said. Sean, what did you just say?
I hate when you are so literal.
That is what Shondo just said. You can say raking, but you can't say no raking. And you can say fuck in moderation, but if you just say the word and you don't say in moderation.
Because every time you say it, you say in moderation right after.
I'm gonna start because I didn't know that you had to say that. Right, Sean?
You know what, Liz? It might work. Who knows?
I doubt it.
Am I right, Shondo? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Yes. There you go. See, Peacock knows. To cow. Literal labels. To cow. And you have personal experience in this area, nerd. So there you go,
What
Shondo.
area?
Fucking moderation.
How do you know what space?
I'm reading the chat.
What?
Oh my God. Keep up. God, you take 2 weeks off and then you just lose all control and don't even know and whatever. Go ahead. Oh my God. Let's get back to this.
Susanna.
What if you say it in German? At first, I actually thought that said, what if you say it in Garmin? Because that would be directions that you'd have to give. What's the name of the Rumble channel, Shondo?
Right now it's just called Replayables. I have to change it to 100 Proof Podcasting.
Okay, so there you go. There you go. In Pecan. Goonie Goo Goo. All right, go ahead.
Susanna Candy.
Mm.
What?
What?
Go ahead.
I'm interested. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Susanna Candy.
Okay.
What? What'd she do?
She got killed.
Oh my God.
A 15-year-old high school student from Nedlands was abducted while hitchhiking along the Sterling Highway in Claremont.
Wait, what? Tell me. Her real name is Susanna Candy?
I guess.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, make your jokes.
Nope, I'm not making no jokes about her. She's dead.
Go ahead.
Nothing.
What are you gonna say?
Nothing. I'm just wondering how many pieces of candy were left. Oh my God.
Once she
I think
entered...
Homie could be topless on Rumble.
Yeah, it could be. Once she entered Bernie's car, she was...
That's the first time ever that there's been candy that got in the car instead of trying to lure people into the car for candy.
Okay. Are we done with her name, or are we going to keep going?
Okay, go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Susanna Candy, give me a handy. Cacao. Okay, go ahead.
She was bound and held at knife point. The Bernies forced her to send letters to her family to assure them that she was all right, then took her back to Morehouse Street and subjected her to the same ordeal as Nielsen. Afterward, after an abortive attempt to strangle the girl with the nylon cord, they forced sleeping pills down her throat.
Wow.
Once they took effect,
Ambien?
probably.
Wow. Oh my God. That means if it was Ambien, she got up and like walked around, made all kinds of cool shit, opened the cupboards, shadow box, threw her car keys out the window. I could go on and on. Okay, go ahead.
Once they took effect, David put the cord around her neck and told Catherine to prove her undying love for him by murdering the girl herself. Catherine complied and killed her while David watched.
Wow.
She was buried close to Nielsen's gravesite in Gleneagle.
Oh, wow.
When asked later why she murdered her, Catherine said, "Because I wanted to see how strong I was within my inner self. I didn't feel a thing. It was like I expected. I was prepared to follow him to the end of the earth and do anything to see that his desires were satisfied. She was a female. Females hurt and destroy males."
So it was soft candy, not hard candy. What? Oh my God. You act like I named her. Did I name her? No, I did not.
No.
Oh my God. Have I ever been like, hey, we should pretend that your name's Susanna Candy?
No, but I see it coming.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
What? Oh my God. Susanna Candy like hard licorice? What? Oh my God. Jeez. I didn't name her. Levy! What up, brother? Hey, Ables, and all go USA. Yes, in the hockey tournament tonight, beat the shit out of Canada. 4 nations to Cal. And yes, it is a thing, Bob. I love it. Levy's here.
Noeline Patterson. On November 1st, 31-year-old Noeline Patterson ran out of fuel on Canning Highway while on her way home from her job as bar manager.
Leave it to the woman to only run out of gas.
At the golf club.
Okay.
Patterson was picked up by the Bernies and, similar to the first 2 victims, was forcibly taken to Morehouse Street and repeatedly raked.
No, you can't say. You have to say, Beatty, what up? Psych, what up? Shondo, what's the rules on the YouTubes? You got to say raked, but you can't say no raked, right?
No raking.
No raking.
Hey.
Hold on. You can't say no raking. So, therefore, she got raked. Okay, go ahead.
She
got raped.
Repeatedly
raped.
by David.
David was repeatedly raking her.
The Bernies originally decided to murder Patterson that same night, but David kept her prisoner in the house for 3 days.
To Cal. She got assaulted. Can you say that, Shondo? Lisa Starcher.
Yeah, that should work.
You can say assaulted. Can you say that she got raped, assaulted, or can you say she got assaulted, raped?
I think you have to say rake and salted.
Can you also say Groupon? She got Groupon?
Yeah, that should work.
We're trying to learn the terms of the YouTubes so that way we know what we can and can't say anymore. So she totally got raped. She got assaulted, raped. Right? Okay, so tell me more. Hold on. Nothing.
What are you doing?
I was just unzipping.
What is in your hand?
Oh my God, nothing. I was unzipping. I was getting into the story. Jesus. Good Lord. What?
The Bernies originally decided to murder Patterson that same night, but David kept her prisoner in the house for 3 days amid an apparent emotional attachment to the woman.
Wow.
Catherine quickly became jealous and made an ultimatum.
That's where it all goes wrong. Right there. You are... Never mind.
What?
Nothing. I'm just saying, once they get jealous, that's it. Game over.
What game?
If you have candy over and you're eating a piece of candy.
Wow, you cannot let that go.
What? Candy or eating?
I mean, I'm gonna have to start changing these names, honestly. It's
Oh my
ridiculous.
God. If you're eating a piece of candy and the woman and Catherine gets jealous, you can't eat the candy no more. Right. Okay, go ahead. Ding Dong said, how's your mama?
She's starting to get better, I think.
Yes.
Yep. She's gonna make a big, hopefully big improvement starting tomorrow, hoping.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Thanks for asking.
Thank you.
Okay, get back to candy. What? Oh my God.
All right.
Was it fish candy
I hope so.
or saltwater taffy?
This, you don't like my jealousy, but wait till you hear this jealousy.
Oh my God.
So let this put it in perspective.
Oh my God. Okay, go.
Okay.
Can I go smoke?
No.
While you read that?
No.
Okay, why? Fish candy sounds great right about now, says DK.
Catherine quickly became jealous and made an ultimatum.
Swedish. Okay, what? Oh.
David would have to kill Patterson or Catherine would kill herself.
What?
What is wrong with you?
What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're saying.
He immediately forced an overdose of sleeping pills down Patterson's throat and strangled her while she slept.
Oh.
They took her body to Gleneagle.
Smoky. Ah.
But buried it away from the others. Catherine reportedly got great pleasure from throwing sand on Patterson's face.
Oh my God.
Tell me what just happened.
She threw dirt on the lady.
What happened? Recap the whole story.
Oh my God, I'm going to tell you.
Catherine became jealous and made an ultimatum. What
right.
was it?
She said, kill her or me.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
She said, kill her or I kill myself.
Oh, wow. So he didn't, it was a win-win. It was a win-win. He didn't he didn't have to get his hands dirty.
Just as a little gift for me.
Okay, what?
Maybe not be this person tonight.
Oh my God, don't be myself. Well, who do you want me to be?
You're not yourself.
You want me to be Susanna Candy?
Is this yourself?
Is that what you want me to be?
Is this
you
yourself?
You want me to be Susanna Candy?
You gotta give him a Snickers.
Want me to be Susanna Candy?
I mean,
oh
my gosh! It's kind of a cool name. Shit.
Yeah.
Dream Man, what up, dog?
You haven't said anything. You haven't heard anything since I said it.
I did. You said that he was doing things to that lady, and then she got involved, got mad, and was like, you better kill her. Or I'll kill myself.
Right.
And then he threw dirt at her. Or she threw dirt at her. What? Yes. Did she not throw dirt?
He forced an overdose of sleeping pills down whose throat?
I mean, he put it down that girl's Gia.
No.
What?
You don't put something down a Gia.
Okay, he crammed it up her Gia. Right? Technically, since they were sleeping pills, I don't think he was trying to kill her. I think
he strangled her.
Well, then that's
while she slept.
Okay, that's a waste of sleeping pills. I mean, seriously. And then Dirty Catherine comes along and fucking throws dirt at her. She's asleep.
When they were burying her. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, of course you throw dirt at her. Great. Thanks a lot, Boo, for choosing this story when we finally come back after 2 weeks. Catherine Burney hates Terry Nee.
Not 2 weeks.
Yeah.
1 week.
Okay, 1 week. Since I look here what? Okay, I will not sing the Tub Thumpers no more. Chumbawambas. Right?
Here's Denise Brown.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Denise. These knees are brown from going down. Hell, Denise.
No.
Yep. Okay, what?
On November 5th, yeah.
What? Okay, go ahead.
On November 5th,
11-5.
Bernie's abducted 21-year-old Denise Brown from a bus stop on Sterling Highway. In the same fashion as the earlier victims, Brown was abducted at what?
Nothing.
At knife point.
You do shove it down there doing a handstand. The crowd.
And
That's right.
assaulted.
Wait, what? I'm listening. I'm always listening.
In the same fashion as the earlier victims, Brown was abducted at knife point and assaulted at Morehouse Street.
What can Brown do for you?
The following afternoon, Brown was taken to the pine plantation, where in the seclusion of the forest, David raped her in the couple's car.
Raped. No.
While they waited for darkness.
No, right there.
After dragging Brown from the car, David did it again and stabbed her in the neck. Convinced that the girl was dead, they dug a shallow grave and laid her body in it, but Brown sat up in the grave. David then grabbed an axe, struck her twice in the head.
Let me ask you
again.
something.
That's terrible.
Yep, he was like, hey, what can Brown do for you? Let me ask you something. Right? Mm-hmm. I'm thinking David's using raking as an excuse to sleep around.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, seriously, he's totally raking these girls, and he's just using that as an excuse. And then he's gotta kill them afterwards just to cover up his crime of banging these women, right?
Cover up to who?
To Catherine, because she's jealous. She throws dirt at dead people, boo. She's jealous, obviously. If you throw dirt at dead people, you are 100% jealous. Yep. But he still, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
The cow. I recognize it and I appreciate it. The cow. In my lost interest, I'm a pro-fake listener.
On November 9th, 17-year-old Kate Moore.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I mean, come on. You don't think these names are fake? Susanna Candy, Denise Brown.
Kate Moore.
More.
Okay. No, I don't think it's fake.
I mean, come on, boo. Kate Moore.
Will you stop?
Denise Brown.
Will you stop?
Susanna Candy. I mean, come on. Okay, go ahead. Kate Moore.
17-year-old Kate was abducted at knife point after accepting a ride from the Bernies.
Okay, that's just lazy right there. If you go to abduct somebody and it's by knife point, that's lazy. You have given up right there, because if anybody tries to abduct you with a knife, you run. Boom. Took me. Oh, crap. It went by quick. Took an axe and gave your mother 40 whacks. A cow. Lizzie Borden, another made-up name. I step in the Cracker Barrel and open my hats and give homie winks and gin and juice to my brother Chris, the middle finger. To cow. Stephen Bull. Yes. Okay, next up on stage, cinnamon and sugar. That's going to be the next girls. No doubt about it. Tease, testicle, tiger, to cow. Good evening. Bam. Good evening, to cow. I mean, testicle, tiger, shit. Okay, go ahead.
17-year-old Kate Moore was abducted at knife point after accepting a ride from the Bernies. David held a knife to her throat. What?
Kate Moore. Okay.
And forced her to ring her mother. Moore told her mother that she had too much to drink and was staying at a friend's house.
God damn. She double lazy.
would realize it was a ruse and called a friend, knowing she was not a drinker. Moir later stated that she asked them if they intended to kill or rape her and was informed, "We'll only rape you
Rake.
if you're good." She was forced.
Oh, wow. We'll only rake you if you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, what a treat. The San Francisco treat. Hey, if you're good, we'll rake you.
She slept in their bed while handcuffed to David.
Okay, so she definitely wanted it. She slept in their bed.
After David went to work the following day, Catherine went to the front door to carry out a drug deal and forgot to chain wire to the bed. She broke the lock off a nearby window and climbed through it, but hit her head on concrete.
Oh, on purpose.
After knocking on various neighbors' doors, she jumped a gate and was attacked by David's dog.
Articulate Johnson. Jerks. They're just jerks, man. She climbed out a window, hit her head on concrete, and then got attacked by the dog.
After knocking on various neighbors' doors,
nobody's got that kind of bad luck. Go ahead.
A gate and was attacked by David's dog. She ran into a nearby vacuum cleaner shop, informing the owner
Well, that sucks.
that she had been raped.
Boom.
Moir detailed her ordeal to the police, while some of the officers were initially skeptical of her story.
Right. Because they're going like this. Really? You slept in their bed, and then you climbed out the window, hit your head on some concrete, and then jumped a fence and got bit by his dog, and then ended up in a vacuum shop, which is probably where you were headed to begin with. Wow. I mean, come on. It is a little far-fetched. Okay.
One of the constables believed her from the outset due to the amount of details she provided, including the Bernies' address and telephone number. The Bernies had given themselves aliases, but Moir had read David's name on a medicine bottle. Moir stated that the couple had watched the film Rocky on video and described a drawing she had concealed in the house as proof of her presence.
It was probably a drawing of Rocky. What if it was a drawing of Rocky Dennis? You know who Rocky Dennis is?
No. Subsequently, police filmed the drawing and the
Everybody
video.
always says Shondo has like a beautiful smile, but a Rocky Dennis face.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, go ahead. Just kidding, Shondo.
Police filmed the drawing and the video cassette copy of Rocky in the Bernies VCR.
Ooh.
The Bernies were arrested, and during their interviews, they gave conflicting information.
Yeah,
Catherine denied,
they gave conflicting information on who won the fight.
Catherine denied ever meeting Moir, while David insisted Moir had come to their house voluntarily. Detective Sergeant Vince Kadich convinced David to confess and reveal where the previous victims had been buried.
Wow. Can I get a smoke? That's it?
Well, I have this much more to read.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait.
There is speculation that the Bernies...
Tierney wants to know how your mom's doing.
I think she's starting to get a little bit better, but
Yeah.
she still has quite a ways to go, but we're hoping that she'll get totally better.
Right, yes.
Thank you. Who asked that?
Tierney.
Thank you,
Even though
Terry.
you hate him, Jesus.
No.
He's still a good guy.
I do not.
Rocky the Squirrel or Rocky the Rocky? Rocky that was like, hey, oh, Adrian, let me... Blah, blah, blah. Or, which one? Rocky Dennis. Which one?
I don't know.
Oh my God. You would think if you're diving into a story, you would do a better researcher and understand.
I've been a little busy.
Oh my God, excuses. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You're rude. Go ahead.
There is speculation that the Bernies were responsible for this disappearance of Cheryl Renwick in May 1986 and Barbara Western in June 1986. It has also been suggested...
Barbara Western? Really?
It has also been suggested that David was responsible for the disappearance of Lisa Marie Mott in 1980. However, his first wife accounted for his whereabouts on the day she disappeared.
Rocky
The crime
Johnson.
remains unsolved.
And Lisa said, I have wanted to smoke lately, and I quit a long while ago. Don't do it, Lisa.
Don't do it.
Don't
Lisa.
do it. And Lisa said that something else. I can't remember now. You're a wonderful daughter, Lizzie.
Oh,
Boom.
thank you.
Yes. So is that it? That's what they did? They dated a girl named Susanna Candy. They dated Barbara Western. Come on. Who else? Denise Brown. Who else? What's the girl's name?
Kate Moore.
Kate Noir Moore is her real name. That is, I mean, unbelievable. Happy birthday, Tyranny. Wow. So, oh my God. It seems like you could say that with more emphasis. I know that's why he thinks that you don't like him now. So, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. So, there you go. You have learned a bunch about the Bernie Sanders family, David and Catherine's, Susan Lou. What did Dream Man say?
Susie Lou
I
What?
thought he was saying Susie Lou's asshole. Holy shit, we finished and Chris is not interrupted as much to Cal. Did you give your mom hugs for her?
Yes, I did.
Okay, awesome. Does Homie remove her glasses when she beats Chris after the show? Inquiring minds want to know. To Cal. Stephen Bull, giggity giggity. Well, guys, thanks for joining in on learning about the Bernie Sanders family. This is his cousins, David and Catherine Bernice Sanders, and they apparently were tying people to the bed and raking them, or no raking them. I mean, Shawnee. And they were also saying fuckers. Fuckers what? What is it?
What?
What is it? Fuckers what?
What are you talking about?
Got to make a phone call, BRB. TT, go ahead and take a phone call break. We'll be back for replayables in 27 minutes. To Cal, I think we can say fuckers what, right?
I don't know.
What did Sean say? Something about fuckers what?
I don't remember.
I can't remember now.
In moderation.
Yeah.
Fuckers moderation. Yeah, not fuckers what? Fuckers moderation. Boom. To Cal. Thank you guys. LJ Love, my dog. To Cal. We'll see you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Replayables. We'll be right back here and on the rumbles in the jungles.
Bye, guys.
To Cal.